So Higgsfield just created something incredible. It's called Soul 2.0, and everyone is calling it the first AI image generator that actually has a taste. Unlike most models, this was built by creative professionals to specifically create images that actually look style-directed and natural, instead of that steep plastic costume-like AI that we are all used to. So when they reached out to me about collaborating on a video, I was really excited to show you what this AI model can actually do. Also, this is the first model with built-in modern culture that understands fashion terms, online slang, and cultural references, resulting in some pretty insane-looking images. Now, to use Higgsfield Soul 2.0, you just need to come to higgsfield.ai, click on the Images option, and then click on Higgsfield Soul 2.0, and you are going to get to this page. Now, there are many ways to use Soul 2, but let's first start with something simple. I am just going to give the AI model this prompt, which is a candid street portrait of a blonde woman in open space under bold daylight, standing on a sunlit city walk with faint crosswalk paint and scattered asphalt, head slightly turned and eyes naturally squinting from the sun. And then I added some more details about the image. Now, let's increase the batch size here from 1 to 2 so that we get 2 examples. Now, let's generate the images and see what kind of images we get. All right, so these are the 2 images that the AI model has created. And as you can see, both of these images look pretty natural and very realistic. The main thing that you will notice about this image is that it does not look AI generated at all. The aesthetics make it seem like it is an actual image taken on a phone. You will notice that the skin texture here is not plasticky. The skin texture is not polished like other AI image models. The skin has actual real texture, which makes it a very realistic and natural looking image. Now, another thing here that you can do after generating your image is change the angle of that specific image. So if you just click on this angle option, you will be able to rotate the image, tilt the image, or even zoom into the image. So let's rotate the image a little bit and make it a high angle. So I want the camera to be above our AI character. And let's add a bit of zoom. Now let's generate the image and see how good the generation is. All right, so this is the new image angle that the AI model has generated from our main image. And as you can see, this looks really good. The AI model, Higgsfield Soul 2, was able to keep the character consistent and also the lighting of the image consistent while changing the camera angle. So this is a really easy and quick way for anyone to create a new camera angle of their image, which makes it a great feature for AI filmmaking and content creation. Now, another insane thing is that you can also create really good, consistent characters using Soul 2 really easily. You just need to click on this Soul ID option here, and you will be able to make your own character by just uploading a few images of that character. Now, you can even turn yourself into an AI character, but today I am just going to upload these pictures of an AI influencer that I had created. I already have a few different angles of that specific AI character that I created, and I am already uploading a ton of images of that character here. So let's now click on this generate button and see how well the AI model here is able to create my consistent character. All right, so Higgsfield has finished creating our consistent character with Soul 2.0. So let's see whether or not we can make consistent images of this specific character. You just need to click on this character section here and then click on the character that you have already created, and it is automatically going to load the character. Now, you can ask the model to generate the character in a specific scenario. So I am just going to write in this prompt, create an image of the specific character walking a dog. Now let's see what images the AI model is able to generate here. So these are the 3 images that the AI model has generated. Now, as you can see, I normally wanted to generate just 1 image, but I accidentally clicked on this button 3 times, so it generated 3 different images. But the thing you'll notice here is that each and every image is pretty realistic. Now, the AI model has changed the clothing of the character. The dress of the character was changed into a suit, but the face of the character is pretty consistent, and it looks really, really good. The aesthetics and the art style of this image are also very nice. The woman is actually walking a dog, so the prompt adherence of this model is also very nice. Now, another thing that you can do here is to change the lighting of the image, which is basically the relight option. So if you click on this relight option, you will be able to change the lighting of the image and change it into any type of color that you want. So let me make it a very hard red light. the lighting here is going to completely change, but the character is still going to stay consistent, and I will keep everything else the same. So let's generate the image and see what kind of new image we get. All right, so this is the new image that the AI model has created here, and as you can see, it has completely changed the lighting here to red, as I wanted it to. The soft redness here is really, really good, and it completely changes the aesthetics of the image. I think that this looks pretty good, and you will see that the AI model did not mess with the character or anything else in the image. It just changed the lighting. So the prompt adherence of this image is really high, and this image also looks very nice. Now, another thing that you can do here is change the mood board of a specific image. The mood board is basically a photography style here, so I can change the mood board to this 2000s band style and add my character here again. And you don't even need to give the AI model a prompt here. The AI model is automatically going to generate the picture of our character here in this specific art style. And as you can see, the AI model here has generated the picture of our character in this specific 2000s band art style. It has kept the character consistent throughout the image, but it has just changed the art style as we asked the model to. And as you can see, these two examples of the images that it generated both look great and are exactly what we wanted. Now, as you can see, the Soul 2 model is a really good model if you want consistent characters with high-quality images that actually feel real. The thing here is that Soul 2 is not just good for human-like characters, but it can also be used to create different styles of images of different things or animals. For example, if I give the AI model a prompt saying something like, I want you to create a picture of a cat playing with a red ball. This is a pretty simple prompt, but let's change the mood board here to this type of image art style and generate the image. We are going to get something like this. Now, as you can see, these are the two images of the cat playing with a red ball that Higgsfield Soul 2 has created from our prompt. As you can see, the art style looks pretty good, and everything here is insane to look at. It is very realistic. Just look at the detailed fur of the cat. You can definitely use this AI model to create high-quality AI content and AI films. So overall, I think that I am personally going to use this model in my future AI films and videos. Now, if you want to use this AI model right now, then just click on the link in the description. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.